Okay, welcome to Not Illegal Headset Store, where my headsets are most likely not illegal. Probably.
Alright. I'm looking for a headset.
Awesome, I got a wide selection here. I got some headsets. Let me know this. You already know what this is. You just put it on backwards.
That explains things. But can we upfront with you for a second?
Go for it.
Just be honest. None of these really catch my eye.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Just like.
Well, you want one that's like different or just better?
Better, because like I don't like the look of all of these. So if
I
you give me a
idea.
second.
No, come back. I have an idea.
What's with the crop?
Oh, when you put like pork and barbecue sauce in it, it makes the pork better. So I was thinking, what if we just put the headsets in there and put barbecue sauce in it? It would make them better.
So you're making pulled headphones?
Sure. Let's give it a shot. And you want to grab the other two? You can just shove them in there, get all the wires.
I don't have to eat this, right?
Oh no, you're gonna be buying it.
Okay.
1 second, just gotta get. Let's see. Dongle in there. So we'll open it up and
you forgot the barbecue sauce.
Okay, so let's it's been a couple seconds. Let's see how this turned out. Oh my, it's a better headset.
That is not pulled headset.
No, it's not pulled. So that'll be $300.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna buy it unless I know all the specs and stuff.
I made it.
You did?
So yeah, you got it.
Yeah, but like, can you tell me what it does?
Sure. I can. Welcome everyone to the review of the Combatwing M190 headset. It's a headset that I was sent because rest in peace M180. Oh, it's tangled up. Okay, rest in peace M180. The wire finally gave out after 8 months of rigorous gaming, so I will be burying it and giving it a headstone that truly captures its glory. Anyway, so as a replacement, I received the M190, which is basically a direct upgrade to the M180, and this one's apparently the M190 Pro, but I don't think there's many differences. Okay, so anyway, here's the thing. Basically, they took the headband from the original M180, and yeah, I'm gonna move the crock pot out of the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna set you guys up. You can adjust that as required. Anyway, so it's a headset, but we're gonna find out how good of a headset it is, because the M180, gosh, was it good, and this one's about $30 more expensive, new model and all. Okay, so before we get started, it comes with an instruction manual, of course. That's just their thing. Anyway, so let's take this out of the plastic sleeve that it has been stored in. Okay, so we got the cables. Oh my gosh. This is basically just an M180, but with some feels like nylon. No, it's different. Anyway, okay, so mic-wise, it is the M180's mic, same thing. Stats-wise, it's looking pretty similar to the M180. It's got a higher impedance, and a wider frequency range, so that's pretty good. Other than that, the cable length is, okay, good, it's the same size. And it does have the splitter on by default. I'm gonna need, never mind, we good. Close.
Are we though?
We live in a society, we're never good. No, I'm joking. So, just gonna peel this popper off. Okay, so, It's matte, which is the M180's second edition thing, where the M180 second edition had matte on the outside. So that's nice. The lights are full RGB instead of just red, which was the M180's thing. Seems to have gotten a little bit warped in the box. There we go. That's fine. The headband is almost identical to the M180's, but it now has Onikuma branding on the headband instead of leaving nothing there. It no longer has the Combatwing logo on there, because this is Onikuma's. Basically, this took everything that was good with the Combatwing M180 headset, which was like a subset series for Onikuma, and then the K10 Pro, and they kind of just mashed it together. And then it's kind of got some Razer vibes going on with the style of the actual ear cups themselves. They're a bit more rounded than a normal Onikuma headset. Anyway, let's test the comfortability. And yeah. So, ooh, noise cancelling wise, very nice. The metal headband really can flex. I know that from the M180's performance. So now I know what to protect with good old electrical tape to extend the life of the headset. Remove the splitter unless you're on a PC that needs 2 separate audio and mic jacks, and you should be fine. The controller now has Onikuma branding on it instead of Combatwing branding. Other than that, ooh, much more crisp on the switches. The volume dial's a lot easier to move. Much improvement. The wires themselves are a bit thicker in this area, and then about the same in this area. So I'm going to wrap them very slightly in some electrical tape right here to vastly extend the life of the headset. Anyway, so controller's the same. Let's take these off. I do not have a battery with me or something to plug these into, so I'm just going to use a wall adapter real quick. I will be right back. I'm going to plug this in the power strip, because you can literally plug these things into the wall for the lights. Let's see if they do full RGB like they were displayed and advertised to, or if it's just red. Okay. Yes, we're getting full RGB. The Onikuma symbol lights up and changes colors from green to red, and then I believe it's going to go to yellow and then back to green. Very nice effect there. I actually really like that. A little bit more than just the default red lights for the Combatwing. So, I have my switch with me. I'm going to get an audio quality test. And we're going to, the ear cups, basically everything seems the same externally except for the ear cup area, and the lights and whatnot. So, we're going to get an audio quality test. I'm going to see how I perceive the audio to be. I went back to my original agent and this got sent out almost immediately. Very nice, actually. So, dialogue, there's not much in Splatoon. As for right now, I don't know, things are seeming a lot more crisp than the M180. I'm going to get into the music section so I can see how everything's balanced and whatnot. I tend to pull off one ear cup, and this headset seems to be able to do that very well. That's weird. It's a little bit less flexible, I'd say, than the M180. The original one's metal used to be able to really, wrench the headset around, yeah. VJ's exemplifying that over there. You can kind of do that, but certainly not as well as the M180. So I'm gonna real quick get myself over to the music area, and we're gonna see how it does. Happy Little Workers, which has a lot of bass, and then something like, I don't know, Ebb and Flow or something. So I'm gonna make my way over there. Actually, hang on. Okay, so bass seems to be a bit more prominent than the M180, rather than doing all the forefront stuff. I'm definitely feeling the bass hit. It also feels a bit quieter. Like, it's not forcing audio out as much. It's kind of got, it kind of feels like more of the K10 audio performance wise. So I'm gonna pause that. Very nice. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. It's just all around kind of just a better headset than the M180. Not to say that the M180 is bad. The M180 is still my favorite headset Onikuma has ever released. So yeah, that's really all. My one complaint is that they put the seams for the ear cups in the front. But other than that, and the ear cuffs do feel a little bit understuffed compared to the M180s. But it's not by much. There's very little difference. And the ear cups have a little bit more size to them. Like, they're bigger. They fit around the ear instead of, like, tightly squeezing it, you know? Okay, that's all. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Please share my content with other people. I really want to get myself to 100 by the end of, let's say, the summer. I have 84 right now, so we are getting very close. And I will see you guys later. This is the mic test for the Combatwing M180 headset. The Combatwing M190 headset. Overall, I've had a pretty okay experience with this, so I'm hoping the mic sounds really well to boot. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.